What's up, bitches? Mason the French here with another chart video. So it is December 5th. It is Friday. So the start to the weekend. Today was not a great day. Today was a day where it was more of a learning day, and I saw where I fucked up and I saw where I could have done better after reviewing the trade. So I'm gonna walk y'all through this. Alright, so immediately what we can see right here is we can see a large green candle right over here. So this is the first indicator as it's going to be a buy day. I knew it was going to be a buy day just from the way I put my lines up and the way the chart was moving. I knew it was going to be a buy day. My dumbass still decided that it was going to be a sell day, but I would basically put in the wrong trades at the wrong time and the market would do a reverse on me. But as I'm starting to do this more, I'm starting to see the patterns as to what's going on in the market and where I fucked up and where I could put in a trade to make money and to not lose a bunch of money. And so right now, all I'm seeing right now is a fair value gap from this green wick right here, from this green candle, my bad. But basically what I'm expecting to see right now is I'm expecting the red to slowly come down into the fair value gap. And I'm pretty sure I'm expecting it to keep going down in the moment. But what I should have done is I should have waited for it to retest here into the fair value gap area and then see it make a reverse back up into the green. Because again, today was going to be a buy day. But for some reason, I was like, you know what, this is an impulsive decision right here. I'm gonna put in a sell. So this was where everything went wrong. This was where I put in the impulsive decision to put it in as a buy, as a sell. This was where I messed up. This was where I shouldn't have put in a sell. Because like again, see, it's retested right there, but I put in a sell because I'm expecting to keep going down. And see right there, that candle just went a little bit further down. I was a little bit excited, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, time to make some money. And see right there, down, keep on going, up $80, $90, $100. And it's still going down, but now it's starting to make that retest to go back up as a reverse. So now I'm looking back and I'm like, fuck. See right there? I went from $90 to $0 in the span of a second. And this was where the retest basically went. So when that blue indicator happened right there, that was where the retest started happening to where it was gonna start going back up. So the dummy that I am, I definitely should have sold all my shit right there to get out of this trade, because now it's making that trend back up. You can see right here, it got right to the fair value gap area, it got stopped. And now from this long wick that we can see, we can tell that it's now started to make a reverse with the buyers. Now they're going to be in control. So this was where things went wrong. I thought it was still gonna keep going down, but I see that green candle still going up. And from when I'm looking at this screen right here, it's zoomed out from all this shit, but I can still see how that blue candle, that thing is super large on the actual screen. So you can tell right there, I went from $0 to negative $140 that fucking quick. Now, this was where I definitely should have gone out of my trade, but I'm basically waiting out 13 seconds to see what was gonna happen in the next trade, and hopefully it goes back down. Next candle forms, and it's a blue candle, and the buyers are taking control, and motherfucker shot right up there. Oh, that shit fucking hurt. Went from 260 all the way up to damn near 300. It's still going up, and I get out right over here. So got out right in time. I'm down $280 so far on the day. I'm retarded. So this is where I should have put in my buy, because this was going to be a great buy right here. But I'm pretty sure I decided to hold off on it and just see how the market was going to move. And right here, I put it in a little bit too late. I should have put in my buy at the second candle right here. I probably could have made about like $200 to $300 off of this just from this single trade right here. But this was what I was talking about when I said I put in the trade at the wrong time. So this was basically where everything was going to go south. And see, I'm still green. It's looking pretty good. And then bam! You don't see a faster fucking change right there. That shit went red immediately. And I should have probably stayed in this trade too, to be honest, because I put in a break even because I thought that it was going to go back down just from seeing that small wick right there. But then the candle went up and I broke even, so I didn't lose any money on that trade. And you see right here where I got kind of pissed off. I got emotional and I saw it go back down, so that's why I put the break even. But if I stayed in that trade, I would have been profitable. But like I said, this was a buy day, So you can see I'm fucking clueless on what I'm doing right now. And again, I put in another buy. I'm expecting it to go back up. I put in a little bit less lots just because I'm feeling a little bit less confident in my decision, as you can see. But I'm expecting it to go back up, and I want it to keep going up. You see what I fucking mean by the wrong decision making? Right as I put in a buy, it goes to red, and then that shit starts to plummet down. You can even see with my fair value gap, it was going to come back down. At this point, I'm brain dead. I have brain damage. I don't even know what the fuck is going on. So we can see this large sell candle, but look at this. You can see the buy candle is starting to go up. We're looking good as a buy, so I'm getting a little bit more excited because I'm like, oh shit, it actually might go back up. So I'm right now negative 60 bones, but it's slowly going up, and I'm at negative 20, so not even that bad. But then the market is like, you know what? Fuck you, we're gonna sell your shit, we're gonna take your money, we're gonna scam the fuck out of you. BAM! And then you just see that shit start to go the fuck down. Bruh, losing 120 bucks. I'm already about to get out of this trade, down to 110 now. Oh my god, bro. This is just not looking good at all for me today. Yeah, you can see, I just see it keep on going down. It's at a, yeah, see right there? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. And then immediately after I sell my shit, I put in 50 lots, and I'm already feeling confident that's gonna go down as a buy. I just want to get it in as fast as possible, and hopefully this shit turns around. But so far, boys, we ain't looking too good right now. And you see how this shit is still red, it's still going down, but then it likes to make a magical fucking move, and likes to go straight back the fuck up, and I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. Yeah, bro, this shit right here, this was where it just got irritated. Yeah, that's where everything just started to get a little bit more irritating. I'm like, bro, why the fuck is the market going back up? What the fuck? Because I thought it was gonna keep making more of a downtrend. I'm literally plotting out the points in front of my fucking face. I literally put in my fair value gaps both ways. I can tell what the fuck is about it. It's literally a fucking pattern. You see go up, go down, go up, go down. I'm a fucking idiot, and I still put it in as a buy. I mean as a sell. And this is where I should have just gone out of this fucking sell position and put in a buy. So like I said, you can still see that shit tower up a little bit. It's not looking good at all, but I get it. I let it go to like 140, some shit like that, and I can still see that's making an uptrend. And so now I'm getting the fuck out of this trade. I'm getting out of the sell position. I'm putting in a buy for 50 lots. And at this point, I'm hoping to dear God that since I put in the very bottom of the starting green candle, I'm hoping to make some profit, at least like a few hundred to make up for the losses that I had. And see what I mean right here? Green's going up, it's looking good. That red comes into play, and I'm already thinking to myself, damn, I fucked up, I'm losing money now. But I mean, I'm still up 80 bucks, but it's just, you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. At least I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. I'm literally up $130. I probably could have just gotten out right there and savored my money. And see, this was where I was being patient too. You see how I didn't immediately get out of the trade as I start going down to the red. I put in the buy, like I said earlier, and I'm being steady with it. I'm being patient, I'm letting it go up. I'm putting my stop loss, I'm literally putting it borderline to where once it hits that mark, it's gonna put in a sell, because I'm already feeling not confident in my decision right now that I'm expecting it to going down. Like right here, it's just gonna go down and then it's gonna get me out of my position. Yeah, made 160 right there. That's not even bad at all. It's so much better than what happened today for me. So at this point, I'm probably just gonna stick and just watch the market. Because at this point, I'm making all the wrong calls, except I actually made that call right there. One thing I have to stop doing is revenge trading. But I'm gonna revenge the fuck out of this shit, and I'm gonna make my money back. But that's not what you should fucking do. And for the next so-and-so minutes, I'm literally just watching my chart go up. Yeah, for the next 8 minutes, or 6 minutes, I'm basically just watching the chart go up, and I'm just seeing how the market is moving. And I don't want to put in another trade at this point, but this is where I probably definitely should have put in another buy. Just from waiting in the market out for a few minutes, look at that level and rise that it just had. It literally just went up in those few 4 greens that there is, and it's probably going to put in another 5th green right over here, because these motherfuckers, yeah, see right there? Come on, bro. Today's just not my day. Like, come on, bro. Look at this shit. There's so many solid greens. I literally could have probably put in my buy right around here, because that's what I was thinking about. and I could have probably made my money back if I put in a good amount of lots and made all that shit back. But at this point, I'm in this trade for about 40 minutes, almost been doing this for 40 minutes. So I lost money, but like I said, this was more of a training day for me, to where now I'm starting to see the rhythm and the patterns of the chart. And then I ended off right over here. Oh my god, it still kind of pisses me off to see this shit, to see it just still go up. I really should have put in another buy, but that's where I was like, bro, it doesn't even matter at this point because I got fucked. And then coming over here to day 9, unfortunately it was a red day, but like I said, felt like today the market just went against me, put me in the trade when I thought it was going to go one way, but it went the other way. Not a big deal. Could have made a really nice buy at the end, but I watched it instead because I didn't want to make a revenge trade, and then I ended up losing the money. It was just not my day. And then the market was making more of a swoosh trend. So like I said, going up, down, up, down. So clearly I could have played a long game and just gone in for the buy and just waited that whole thing out. Knew it was a buy day and would still try to sell and lose money out of it. So like I said, lost a few hundred right there. My fair value gaps were retested and they went back up. That's where I put in the wrong trade, and then I lost $440 today from doing that. But like I said, more of a learning day, not a big deal. But now I'm ready for the next time that it gives me my shit. December 5th, motherfuckers. That was Friday for y'all. But it's all good. I'm not gonna let it get to the best of me, because we're just gonna make this shit back, and we're just gonna learn from this and get even fucking better. But finna head out, get some shit done. Learn the fucking charts before it puts it in my ass.